Howdy. Welcome back to Wobble Enjoy Sports. If you're new around here, hope I can get you to consider to like the content and subscribe to the channel. But if you're a regular around these here parts, thank you very much for the continuous support. It's only been 1 week since Dor's Brisbane Broncos has won the grand final, and it's time to move on to some other rugby league news because I'm sick of it. Today, we've got a double header of the PM's 13 matches. It's kicking off with the women's, and I don't want to sound disrespectful, but the anthems are playing as we speak. Just want to make a note of that. But yes, we got some international footy, the first real big games of international rugby league for 2025. And to help me go through the doubleheader today is, of course, the Premier of 2025. Hi, Dor. How are you, mate? Have you descended from Cloud 9 yet?
Oh, slowly coming down, mate. It will be a week to the day later on tonight. So yes, it was absolutely fabulous occasion down there, and it was really good to get the chockies. But hey, that's not what we're here about for today. I'm a very happy Premier, but look, we've got an absolutely awesome clash here with the Papua New Guinea PM's 13 taking on the Australian PM 13, and there's some really good names through both teams. Sam, it's great to see Jamie Chapman returning today as well from after missing most of the NRLW season through injury. So it's great to have her back.
Right now, we've got the Papua New Guinean national anthem being sung out at Santos International Football Stadium in Port Moresby. We will go through the team lists right now. So for this afternoon, or for this game, it's going to be Dor that commentates on the ladies PNG team. And Dor, take us away with the team list.
Yes, just going to go out there just straight away, and hopefully I don't mispronounce any names. But Fleur again is at the back, at fullback. We have Kelly and Sil on the wings. We've got Wariki Hosia and Bayama in the centers, and Bayama looks like she's a late-in Sam there in jersey 18. We got Sito and Tanner in the halves. Elsie Albert is the captain, and she is at prop with Taumafai. Aton is the hooker. Maruka and Keroa are the second rowers. So Keroa into the starting side from the bench, and Jessica Reeves in there at lock. We've got Gende, Banu, Ahoz, and Kalpa on the bench for the PNG. With there's also some extra reserves there with Howard, Vivas, and Mark on the bench for the PNG side.
With this being sort of like a trial international game, all 20 players will be able to take the paddock here this afternoon. So it's not just 1 through to 17; it is 1 through till 20. And we'll go through the Australian team now, and it's Church, Robinson, and Hippai that are the back three. Chapman and Peters as the centre pairing. That is a walk-up Gillaroos side, just about that centre pairing. That's an amazing centre pairing. Casey Ray and Kiri Dibb are the halves pairing. Lillian Yarrow, Quincy Dodd, and Sophie Holloman are the front row, with Dodd captaining the squad at hooker. Chloe Jackson, Shaylee Bent, and Bree Chester in the back row. The interchange is Georgia Hanaway, Kayla Romanak, Mackenzie Wheel, Madison Mulhall. That is the 14 to 17. And then the reserves is Lendl, Turnbull, and Shipton. And if I'm not mistaken, besides maybe the New Zealand Warriors, I think just about every team in the NRLW is being represented here this afternoon. I might have to fact check myself there, but you're right, man. I think the big story out of the Australian side today is that we do get to see Jamie Chapman back into the PM's 13 team, and she was magnificent at fullback. It has been magnificent at fullback for the Titans and for the Indigenous All-Stars, but she's playing centre this afternoon, and there is a graphic there in the head-to-head. It is all very much lopsided in favour of the Australian PM's 13. Yeah, mate. Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sam. I think Chapman actually scored like 4 tries or something like that in this clash last year, I'm pretty sure.
could have been Whitfeld the year before, but yes, yeah, there was a
Chapman definitely
quadruple.
had one really good performance against PNG. I don't know if it was in the Gillaroos colours or if it was for the PM's 13. Is it just you, or is this camera very like a bit blurry?
It doesn't matter. It's rugby league. It's international rugby league, and we're going to do our damnedest.
The PNG are kicking off.
Yes, so PNG, they are kicking off. Australia will receive, and kickoff has commenced. Australia are going to receive it, and they're going to run left to right. And this is Sophie Hollyman with the first hit up, and you can expect a lot of physicality from both of these sides, but the PNG just bring a different kind of caliber of physicality. And this is Chester now, who has the second hit up, and it's good to see a good crowd out there at Port Moresby International Stadium, or Santos International Stadium. Is bent, nearly beat one, but continues up forward. But yeah, there is a decent crowd out there this afternoon, Dor. That's a flat ball back to the right-hand side, and this is Sophie Hollyman again with her second touch. And this is fourth tackle. She's just shy of halfway. They're central. Dodd waits a dummy half. She goes to the left-hand side.
Oh, what a hit from Reeves.
There's the physicality. Yeah, Jessica Reeves, the next North Queensland Cowboy. And the kick has now been put up and will fall around 15 metres out.
Oh, great take there out on the wing there. And she's brought down just around 20 metres out here, Sam. Sito now dummy half. And that is a physical and very strong carry there. I think that is by, I think it's Jessica Reeves there. Or it could be... No, I think it is Reeves. I'm going with Reeves, Sam. That is a great run there. Play the ball, shifting it out. No, I'm pretty sure that is a beautiful ball there to the skipper, Albert, and she nearly goes through. Great defense by Australia, but here come PNG. They're attacking beautifully here. Lovely little run out of dummy half there by Aton. Last tackle here. Good meters, around 60 meters for the set. Tanner's going to have a run on last, and they put it out through their hands, and away she goes down the wing. But great tackle there around the legs from Abby Church. And Warika Hosia nearly went through, and she's brought down 10 meters out. Changeover.
No! Oh, what an amazing start. They have signalled, they've identified Chapman hasn't played a game in 2 to 3 months, and down that side, yes, it is all just a bit rusty. Some of these players haven't played a fair income game in a month or so, thereabouts, man. But the PNG side, PM13, yes, jersey number 16 has come on. That's Mackenzie Wheel now. Not too sure who has come off, but it's going to be hard to keep up considering there's, I believe it's unlimited interchanges. And Kira Dibb kicks, inside her own 40, but it's only gone forward by about 20 meters. Well, PNG are on top early, Door.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out who's come off here, Sam. It very Well,
that's Andy Robinson on screen now.
Yeah, I saw Andy play touch footy the other week, actually.
Last
weekend, last Saturday. 10. Sophie Hollyman is the one that's come off there, Sam, and looks like she's hobbling there, maybe a knee injury. Hopefully she's okay and can return. But as you said, Sam, PNG on top here, and that is a lovely pass there from Aton at dummy half, and that is given out to Maruka there. Lovely run from Maruka. She's been busy in this game thus far. Lovely short ball, and there goes Elsie Albert, the captain, straight through the middle, and great meters there. She's brought down around 30 meters out from the Australian try line. Nearly could have been 6 again. A lovely little unders ball there from Tanner.
Nice.
She's been great thus far, Tanner. She was the one that set up that really good last tackle play there by running it. Lovely run there from Tanner, speaking of the devil. Good service from Aiton, a dummy half. Last tackle here, 10 meters out. Oh, and speaking of good service, I put the Mickey on her, and she's throwing an absolute doozy out
Albert,
back
pass!
Albert. And on last tackle, Albert, instead of trying to put a kick in or anything like that, is tackled 22 meters out. That pass set them back around 12 meters, Sam.
Well, at the very least, mate. And this here is Jasmine Peters from the North Queensland Cowboys. Her first touch of the day, and she's able to get up to the 30. Gee whiz, I thought a penalty was forthcoming there. They fell asleep on her. And this here is jersey number 12 here for PM13 is Shaylee Bent. She plays the ball. Dodd goes left in field. This is Mackenzie Wheel, and she's gotten herself right into the center of the stadium. And no penalty forthcoming. She flopped like a fish, and then she's got herself back up. Oh, what a nice dummy from Lillian Yarrow. She's made 20 meters, and now she's about 23 meters away from the try line. That's got to be a penalty, ref. And the ref says, play on. My goodness, ref. There was a second effort, but Jamie Chapman now has got the ball. And she is collected heavily there. Bents at dummy half, passes right to Dib, 11 meters out, puts in a grubber kick. It's a good stop of the ball, but it has been knocked on by Jessica Reeves, mate.
Yeah, that was a good little kick. Yeah, it would have been great if Reeves could have held on to it. The PNG definitely been the better side until that set there, Sam, but that is a really good strong set from the Aussies right there. And they're, going to get really good field position here, Sam. Probably the first try-scoring opportunity coming up.
Alrighty, so it's coming out to the right-hand side. Casey Ray decided to step and run, but she was wrapped up in a very nice tackle by the 5'8", I believe. They continue to go right, cut out right to Peters. Then, Hippai drops the ball with the try line, begging for her to put the ball down, mate.
Yes. Oh, dear. That was there was good hands from Peters. Potentially the pass was either a bit too in front of the winger there, Hippai, or potentially Hippai wasn't really expecting it. Afternoon, Jace. Great to have you here. Clancy, Braden, Maggie, welcome all. Great to have you here for this lovely, fine afternoon at Santos Stadium over in PNG, Port Moresby, as they're going to run it here again. PNG, lovely ball again from Tanner out to, I think, Wariki Hosier again. She's brought down, and then Aiton a dummy half, Tanner again, and that is another great carry. Strong contact there by Lillian Yarrow, and she's dropped it. Really strong contact there from Lillian Yarrow, and I believe, I'm not exactly sure, that might have been Sil out there on the wing that's come in for a carry potentially. I'm not 100% certain who that was there that's put the ball down, but nonetheless a great hit there from Lillian Yarrow to force the error, and Australia are going to have another chance here.
From 20 meters out, they've elected to go central. Kiri Dip with ball in hand, feeds it. It goes right. Casey Ray, then flat ball there for, I believe that's Romanak, if I'm not mistaken.
Chloe Jackson.
Jersey 11. Chloe Jackson, I apologize. Thank you. Jackson plays the ball. Dodd goes right. That's Casey Ray. Cut out right to Hippai. She steps off the right and puts the ball down. Hippai, who hit the scene halfway through the NRLW year this year, has sort of taken the world by storm a bit. She is a fantastic prospect, and she has got the first try for the Australian PM13 women's team for this game after about, 8 minutes of play.
Yeah, lovely work from Hippai there, straight onto the board. And like we said, it looks like if we can get her early ball, the Aussies, if they can get her early ball, she's going to cause some damage. We saw that, like you said, Sam. She really hit the scene late in the season for the Titans there. And she was really good, I'm pretty sure, in that qualifying final. I think for them, nearly inspired them to come back and win that game against Newcastle, but unfortunately fell short. But yes, great work from the Aussies there, and I think PNG would unfortunately be ruining the mistakes that they've made the last couple of sets coming out of trouble. First one was Reeves with the kick, and then the winger there as Dib comes in and has unfortunately pushed it to the left of the upright. So it will stay 4 points to 0.
Yes. Sorry, just updating the score. Yes.
You're right.
Good conditions out there. It's overcast, but it's still dry. And I'd say that there's about 7,000 people in attendance right now. I'm not too sure what the actual capacity is for Santos International Stadium is, but there really is a good crowd, because I remember this time last year that there was it wasn't even a quarter full for this one actually. So no, it's good stuff, man. Good to see the crowd.
I got a quick question for you, man.
Yeah, man.
something to do with them starting to show out, knowing that the NRL have, rewarded them and they're getting their own team. Like they want to, come out and show their support. I think it will be sold out the men's game by the time. It's great to see so many here for the women's game, but I think it'll be capacity once the men kick off.
Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, man. So looking at the capacity. So capacity is about 15,000 and it is over half full out there. So really good turnout. And as you say, man, they're just showing the NRL that they are still keen for that license and all that jazz, man. So the Australians team, they're up to the 40-meter line, but still inside their own half. And Dodd passes left in field for Lillian Yarrow. And Yarrow will play the ball. She was the one responsible for making that 20-meter break just a couple of minutes ago. And now Dib at the back left for Church, who puts on the afterburners. But great tackle there by the centre for PNG. Last tackle here, 10 minutes gone, 4 points to nil. And Dib kicks on the PNG 40. And it's been knocked on by Hippai. Oh, man, it only went about, 15 meters forward to the right-hand side, but Hippai had a free shot at it, bro, but just dropped the ball in the end.
The kick was perfect, Sam. The PNG back three were very deep, and the kick, I think, caught them a bit off guard, and it's gone basically perfectly between the defensive line and where the back three were. And, yeah, unfortunately, Hippai couldn't hold on to it there, but dearie me, the Aussies are starting to fire here. Hopefully PNG can hit back, and that was a good run there. Aton now passes it on. Yeah, it's Jessica Reeves. A good run from her. She's been busy thus far. Lovely service this time from Aton. Oh, that was a flat pass there from Albert. But look, S.A. Banu is onto the field. We're going to, as Sam said, going to struggle to try and keep up with who's coming in and or who's coming on and who's coming off. But look, not a bad set there by PNG. Made around 30 meters, and on the last, Tanner's going to kick it up high and long, but beautifully taken there from Abby Church, Sam, just outside her 10.
Oh, man, Church looked really dangerous just then. She was scheming and made about 13, 15 meters upfield, and now the ball here is with Andy Robinson, who was one of the better players for the Bulldogs in their debut NRLW season this year. And this is Jamie Chapman with, I think, maybe just her second touch of the game, but that's her best touch of the contest so far, as Dodd goes back to the left-hand side for Bent, who has been busy herself this afternoon so far. This is fourth tackle on the PNG 40. They go right, Yarrow passes right to Ray, right to Peters, right to Hippai. She's got Akers from about 35 meters out. She just puts the foot down. The fullback from PNG is there and may have saved the try, but I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to Hippai.
Fleur Ginn did a really good job there, Sam, but I think Hippai scored in a fabulous finish here in the right-hand corner or the bottom corner of your screen.
Now I've got to ask, jersey 18, Bayama, was named at centre. Oh, I think so, Dor.
I just need to see like a bit of a side-on angle would be greatly appreciated here, Sam. You just need to slow it down here. She's still in.
Oh, she's out. No, she's out. I'm sure I can see her right foot.
I thought it was up. It was elevated. I think I think it's all just if she's held on to the ball here or if there's separation.
You can see the shoe there on the sideline, right? Whose foot is that? That's no try. That's a try saver goal.
No, she's got the yellow. Yeah.
I think I need to go back to Specsavers, bro. I'm wearing glasses. I'm going cross-side. Oh, no.
It's a try. A try to Hippai. What a fabulous finish. A great cover defense by PNG, but just couldn't get it done. And Hippai goes bang, bang, Sam. That is 8 points to 0. And what a start for her. I honestly think she's an absolute tremendous talent, Sam, and the world is her oyster. I think she is going to be a real fabulous player in years to come.
Well, there's reason A why I shouldn't be in the bunker, mate. I've got glasses on. I'm at home and I'm
Well, you just
getting
need
it
to look at
wrong.
the boots, not the sock colors, bro.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing. My goodness. To the 13 odd people that are in the chat right now, thank you very much for coming in and saying g'day. Please subscribe to All Out Club and Wobble Enjoy Sports if you haven't done so already. As we got Kira Dib. Now, it must be mentioned, this is the 50th. How do I say it? 50 years of Papua New Guinea's independence, if I'm correct in saying, if that's the correct terminology. So it's a pretty massive occasion, and there was a train of thought that this weekend would be the unveiling, the official unveiling of what the new Papua New Guinean team's logo and name would be, but something's gone awry there. So we were actually meant to find out this weekend or a couple of weeks ago what the actual PNG team name was, but it has been whittled down to just 4, Dor, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was just going to say, Sam, I put out a poll on our on my page the other week, and I left it open, so there was no closure that you had to get your vote in by. And we've had nearly 1,900 responses, and the clear leader is the PNG Chiefs with 48% of the vote, the Crocodiles with 25%, the Pythons with 22%, and the Angels with only 6%. So it'll be interesting to see if that has anything to do with it. But regardless, it's just great to see the turnout here, Sam, today, especially for this occasion.
I can't believe people want to see some more friggin' teams with the Chiefs name to it, man. Oh my goodness, I don't like the friggin' Chiefs, man. No, we don't need to see that. Oh dear. All right, and Yarrow still out there. I know, but still. So 4th tackle, I believe this is. Dodd goes left. Dib, flat ball left for Bent, and she just has to succumb to the tackle. Last tackle here, Dodd. Where does she go? They're about 31 meters out, and Dodd goes to the left. Dodd, Dib passes left. It's forward. It's down. It's out. It's for Papua New Guinea now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I really don't mind as long as everyone's, there's at least a strong majority and the PNG people are happy with the Chiefs. Well, if they want the Chiefs, then, I'm all for it. It's, I would prefer the Crocodiles. The Crocodiles is my choice. But we'll see what happens. As I said, it's just great for the game, and it's good to see. Good to see it. I actually think I saw this morning, Sam. I know PVL loves to come out with some big things, and he comes out and he reckons that the new PNG team will be more successful than the Dolphins. So I don't know exactly where he's coming from, but no, look, it's good to see that the rugby league's coming off a historic year this season. Yep. I think made I think it was, I have to double check. I'm pretty sure it was like 750 or 850 million or something in revenue this year. And they're hopeful in the coming years to potentially crack the billion mark, or 770 million it was, which was up 419 million. That was a good set from PNG back to the football. Good kick. And Hippai takes it beautifully out on the wing there, Sam.
Well, it's the Phoenix Rain Hippai show at the moment. She is the star of the day right now, but Jasmine Peters says, it's my time. It's my time. Oh, she nearly broke free, nearly scored a 70-meter try. All right, so Peters plays the ball on the 40. Jackson Itamian passes left infield now for Andy Robinson, if I'm not mistaken here. Jersey 2 is Andy Robinson. Dodd now goes left infield, and that is Bree Chester, has the hit up and enters PNG territory. 4th tackle. So we're about 17 minutes into the game. It's 8-0. And Dodd, flat ball for Casey Ray. Almost a hospital pass, or was one.
I would
say.
Hospital pass. Goodness gracious.
Oh, and now Dib had to get the kick away. And it's allowed to bounce. Oh, who did that come off, Dor? It might result in an Australian ball here. No, it's play on.
I think there was a bit of contact there on Dib late, but it's been all cleared, and that's a good run there out on the wing there from Naomi Kelly coming in field. That's a penalty. Yeah,
Oi!
leg pull, and Naomi Kelly gets the penalty there for PNG, as that is Romanak, I believe, Sam, that is on the park now.
Well, it's only, 18 minutes into the game. It's only 8-0. Oh, we're going to a drinks break now as well, ladies and gents. We're going to a drinks break. I'll update that too.
Well,
but
that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's beautiful timing. I've got the PVL quote from this morning.
Yep.
He said, in my view, PNG will be more successful than the Dolphins. As a sports administrator for a long time, I can categorically say with confidence that PNG will blow everyone out of the water. We have a ready-made market we have a ready-made market, he's saying. So talking about, the market they've got over there in PNG, and it's ready to go. So yeah, look, I love his confidence. He's done great things for our game, PVL. So if he's really confident, that makes me a bit more confident than I was already. But look, just to touch on back to the action here in the first, say, like 17 minutes, Sam, we've, as you said just before, it's been the hip eye showed 2 tries, 8 points to 0. Dibbs' conversion on that on that second try, which was an absolute belter of a finish. Was a lot better, only just missed to the right there. Was much better than her first conversion. But look, yeah, Australia look really good when they have the ball in hand. And look, PNG don't look too bad either when they've got the ball in hand. I think Tani Norris will be pretty happy with how her girls are going thus far. And like you said, we haven't seen PNG, the Kummels or the Orchids name their team. So like you said, they're using this as a real hit out here. And I think England's the only other team that we're yet to see name their team for the Ashes. So look, yeah, it's a real hit out for these PNG girls. And look, I've seen some really good signs thus far, Sam.
I think one of the better signs for the PNG team today so far is the halfback Caitlin Tanner. She is from the North Queensland Cowboys. She is on a train and trial deal. She has been a part of the Mackay Cutters as well. She is an impressive talent. She really is. It didn't go their way for the Mackay Cutters this season, but mark my word, she is a really, really good talent, Caitlin Tanner, at halfback, and she'll probably be the Orchids halfback for the next 10 years or so if she continues to knuckle down and keep her head on straight.
But today, Sam.
Yeah, man. Also a Queensland under-19s representative as well, Caitlin Tanner.
Definitely one to watch out for. The penalty have found touch. Good meters there from PNG there. Lovely kick there, I think, from Tanner to find touch. And away we go. Geez, another average ball there, but well caught there by. I'm trying to my best. I think that's Keroa out there on the right hand. Oh, lovely short ball there from Reeves to Banu. Lovely run from S.A. Banu. And then now, lovely short ball, and she's hit that with pace. That is a lovely ball. The come out of this drinks break firing. And that is a great run there by Cowper. And now out on the left-hand side or the bottom side of your screen, that is a good run there from, I believe that is Sito. Yes, good run from Sito. And then now, Jessica Reeves throws the dummy. Nearly goes through and nearly lost the ball, but she's held on to it. Last tackle. They're just outside 10 meters. And a lovely little kick from Tanner infield. It's taken a deflection, sits up beautifully, and Abby Church has to take it dead. Good chase there by Ricky Hossier. And just speaking of Tanner, a lovely little kick there. Might have had a bit too much Milo on it, but it's beautifully taken a deflection for PNG, and they've forced the dropout, as we can see the people coming in to Santos Stadium here. They're going to go the dropout. They've gone long and they've kicked it beautifully. That's 35 meters on the full, but taken beautifully out there. I believe that is by Keroa out on the top side of the screen. Keroa plays the ball in a dummy half, and now Albert. Elsie Albert. What a lovely run from Elsie Albert. She's brought down around 5 meters out, plays the ball. Reeves now. Reeves, just too much mayo. For Banu, and SA just can't hold on to it, unfortunately. And Reeves's ball playing's actually been fantastic thus far this afternoon. But unfortunately, got it wrong there. Just a bit too hard and a bit too high there for SA Banu on a bit of an unders line. So, look, absolutely, they're looking good, PNG. They're showing sparks here, and I think Tani Norris will be very, very happy what she's seen thus far. But unreal anyway. Australia have the ball 10 meters out from their own try line. Sam, let's see what they can do here.
Dor, I know all about Jessica Reeves. She was with the Cowboys in their debut year, and it didn't work out for her in 24. She went down to the West Tigers this year and played a game or two. She is a great talent, Jessica Reeves. I really like her. I don't know what it is, if it's attitude, if it's fitness, if it's a skill-based thing, I don't know. But I think she... I really hope she has 3 quarters full at the very least NRLW season in 2026.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. A bit of a stoppage.
They're all looking to the right-hand side, aren't they?
Well, where's the ref?
Has the sideline official done a hammy? I don't know why the ref went all the way out to the sideline, but we'll play on here. Kira Dib feeds, goes to the left. That's Chapman arcing on a run to the left-hand side, and that's an important tackle made by the opposition there as Chapman plays the ball 25 meters out from her own try line. And I believe that's Lendl who's out there now. We'll play the ball on the 30.
Jersey 18, yep.
Banu just had to get off her a bit quicker than that, but play on. Kayla Romanak now with the hit up. Romanak from the Newcastle Knights. Yes, a little bit. I saw that too. Got to the 40, third tackle. Well, back to the left-hand side, thank you. And this is Chapman now starting to insert herself into the contest and tackled here. Jersey 19 is Caitlin Turnbull, debutant for the West Tigers this year. He's shipped in with a scoot to the left-hand side. And Dib puts the ball up, and it's taken well.
Oh, beautiful take out there on the sting by Sill. Scintillating catch. Oh, that's just marvelous.
With the confidence you have these days, I guess you go for it. Yes.
Oh, yes. A good run there, regardless. And here we go. She's back again for a lovely carry. Naomi Kelly, great run from her. Play the ball, and here goes LCL. But you know what she's going to do? She's going to run it straight and hard. And look at the meters she's gaining. That's either a penalty or, I was going to say it's the ball plant. The ball plant is back. She's not got to her feet, planted the ball down, and unfortunately can't get to her feet. So after an absolutely mammoth run there by Elsie Albert, and she's been fantastic here this afternoon. She's unfortunately done the ball plan, and Australia are going to get another good opportunity here inside PNG's half.
Oh, that's a poor error from the captain of the PNG PM13 side, man. But it's only 8-0. They got to restrict here. They got to D up here as Kiri Dib dummies and goes herself. So they're 15 meters inside PNG territory. Shipton waits a dummy half, and she passes left to Chester, who passes left onto Hanaway, and then back under for Jersey 18, Lendl. And Lendl will play the ball on the 30. Shipton, right. Jersey 17 here for the PM13 is Madison Mulhall. And Mulhall from the Dragons plays the ball on the 20. Shipton continues to go right with Dib. Dib cut out to Peters. Peters offloads back to Hippai, who knocks the ball on. And PNG, they survive again, mate.
Yes, they do indeed. They do indeed, Sam. Very lucky. Gende cleans up the scraps there. Just a couple of times here, I think the Aussies are just forcing the pass. I think they just need to hold on to it. Rather than, forcing these passes, Sam. But, hey, look, they're trying to score some tries and put on a show for this great turnout here this afternoon. So I can't blame them. All right, and PNG play the ball, and that is a great run there. I think a jersey 18, but the team list doesn't have a jersey 18 for PNG, so I'm going to assume it's potentially jersey 16 there by Tao Mafai. So I can only assume, but that's a lovely ball there by Tanner. Tanner passed that on to, I'm not exactly sure if that was Ricky Hosia, I think it was. And then, oh, geez, flat ball there to S.A. Banu. But Banu, just like Captain Albert, is really driving those legs. And look at big S.A. Banu go. So Banu belter, that is for sure. And that is a lovely pass there out of dummy half by Emily Vivas. And a good run there as well. Vivas gives it out to, I believe that's Sito for the long kick, and it's beautifully taken there at the back there by
Turnbull. Hippo from their own 20. Hippo has gotten to halfway.
Tackle, Sito.
Price-saving tackle. Alrighty, and now the ball is coming back left in field, and Peters has the first hit up, or the second hit up of the set, and they got to get up for a little bit quicker than that. Oh, bent, a scoop to the right-hand side, a high freaking tackle from the PNG team, and Bent plays the ball on the 30. Hippai passes left, Dib left, Romanak steps off the left, comes towards the 20 and gets over it by a meter or so. Shipton gets to dummy half. This is the fourth. They're 15 out. Left, Dib. They just got to spread it, don't they? She's dummying. Eventually passes to Hanaway. Hanaway stands and is wrapped up. That's good scramble there from PNG. This is the last tackle, however. Again, they've got 9 minutes before half time. Yes, Shipton left. There's numbers here. They are short, but it's a
knocked on. I don't think it was a knock on there by Fleur Ginn. I think that might have been either Naomi Kelly or Ricky Hosia there that's knocked it on. But I don't know. The kick was nice, but I don't think that was the right option there. They just need to go through the hands.
I agree.
And yes, Kate, that is a fantastic thing that we need to bring up is, yes, congratulations to us both, I guess. And if you haven't done so already, Sam and I have both posted on our Instagram pages as well. Please go and vote for Sam for that was created. We'll come back to that. It's Caitlin Turnbull, Sam.
Well, Caitlin Turnbull's come off of the interchange and has the PM's 13 team going all the way downfield. She has made instant impact, Caitlin Turnbull. And look, it's just one too many errors from the PNG team in this first half that's afforded all that. It could have been 8-0 going into halftime, but who the hell got hit off the ball, off the scrum there, man? I have no idea, but someone got smacked, and we'll see the replay here.
Someone
Dib. Oof. I don't want to say it's late, but it's unnecessary. Late but unnecessary, Dor. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, slightly late, but very unnecessary, I think. But she's all right. She'll get up.
Turnbull,
I think the referee was having a chat to her.
Turnbull just copped a couple of kneecaps to the back of the melon while she was getting back up. And who have we got here? We got 14 Hanaway, Georgia Hanaway now. In for Kira Dib. Interesting that.
For the goal kicking.
For the goal kicking?
Yeah.
And Georgia Hanaway.
I think it's fair. She's missed a couple. Dib to give Hanaway a chance. She is the goal kicker as well for Cronulla when she's starting.
From 20 meters out, 10 to the right. Oh, well, it's proven to be the correct call in the end. Hanaway straight over the black dot. It is 14 points to 0. And I think it's just fair. I think that is a fair scoreline. But yes, just to reiterate, and I guess I can maybe get the link up in a couple of minutes or at halftime, Dor. But yes, to the 13
chat or something.
put it in the chat or something. Yeah, but look, Dor's page or the All Out NRL Fantasy page has been named for the best fantasy page for 2025, and I myself have been nominated for best Cowboys content creator for the year. Both of us are really, really grateful. But a lot of the work that's gone towards these nominations has been done by the NRL fanatic. He has worked his backside off to try and put this all together. So not for us, but like at the very least, go and check out the work that he has done. You don't even have to nominate us; just go and check out the work. And that's a forward pass. But yeah, no, really, really awesome. I don't think I don't know. I apologize if I have been in the past. I don't know, but I don't know if I've been nominated for a Cowboy.
I don't know either.
I don't know, man. But,
for fantasy.
Yeah, man. But I'm seriously grateful, and for best fantasy page, I'll nominate someone else except you, mate. You've won enough stuff for 2025.
Thanks, bro.
That's all right.
Anyway, PNG have the ball, and out they go to the left-hand side of Ricky Hosier. I mean, that's not Ricky Hosier, pardon me. That is Gende. Lovely run from her. Viva's at dummy half, gives a lovely ball there to Muka. And that's a great run there by Sarika Muka. Here they go. They're around 18 meters out. Lovely ball there out to Fleur Ginn. A bit of high contact, but she's
hair pull.
Yep, high contact. High contact there from Kira Dibb and PNG. Now Vivas is going to tap the ball here just over the 10. And here we go, and away they go, PNG, and that's a great run there by Kalpa. Plays the ball, Vivas at dummy half. Vivas gives it out there to, is that Reeves? I think it might be Jessica Reeves. She's trying to get to the line. No, don't go over there that way because you would not be allowed because of the push. And Vivas. Vivas. Viva La Vida.
Viva's got the fever.
He has, and I don't think that was the right play. They've looked good when they've shifted the ball out to the edges, but Viva's thought she saw a gap and she went straight for the scoot, and it's popped out there. You can see that she's lost the ball before it's gone to ground and then popped out the back.
Viva's got the white line fever.
Anyway, Hanaway has the scrum, and unfortunately, yes, PNG another.
Oh, that's an awkward feed. That's an awkward feed, but they finally collect it. Oof, and that's strong contact. Robinson tackled, and now it's a scoop by Turnbull to the right-hand side, and she's met by Albert. Ouch, gets to the 20-meter line. So Australia 14-0. They're running left to right of screen, and I believe that is Lendl who's getting dragged back there. Sure is. It sure is. And Shipton again goes right. This is Yarrow now, back left infield for Wheel, and they're about 15 shy of halfway, and now penalty. This is non-negotiable. Speaking of non-negotiable, Dor, Japeth Kua, no video, bro. Otherwise, the red cage will come down on Dor and I, and we'll be banned for the rest of time, bro. So sorry about that, but we're just hope you enjoy the watch along in the soothing tones of Dor. All right. So they are going to have a fresh set starting from 5 meters inside their own territory. And PNG just waited for Robinson to come up forward. They're a little bit gassed, including Caitlin Tanner. That was a 20-meter run. Speaking of running, it's now gone to the left-hand side. That's Church playing at fullback. And it's a great try-saving tackle from PNG. I believe that's Hanaway that's down in back play, but this should be easy stuff here. Easy pickings. Easy as you like for Mackenzie Wheel. Oh, she's rolled over. Just give it to her, ref. Just give it to her. Yes.
He's got to try. Yes. Yeah, I think Tanner, I don't know if Hanaway went down as well, but Tanner definitely came up limping heavily there after that run. As we look through here, she gets through the first tackle. She's there. She's holding on to the ball. I think that's a try.
She's only just
that looks like a try. That looks like a try to me. Momentum has taken her over the line.
Yep. Yeah, it's momentum, bro.
That's another great contact there by Kalpa there, or Taumafai. I think it might have been Taumafai. And then Fleur Ginn's there to try and stop her. But I think this is going to be a try here.
Down short, momentum takes her forward. Mackenzie Wheel didn't extend it. Just got the ball into a better position without extending. I think it's a try, bro.
I think it's a try. I think it is a try. I think they've said there's always momentum in the tackle, and it's going to be a try to Mackenzie Wheel.
Yes, Wheel keeps the machine going. Yes,
Mackenzie
all right.
Wheel, Sam, she is the real deal.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice, mate. Absolutely. And she has been promoted into the Jillaroo squad after this one. She will be joining camp, and that is something that I guess we can touch on next week,
And
because next week, yes, that is, but yes, Pacific Championships next weekend. And I think it's fair to say that it might be the most anticipated and probably will be the best quality Pacific Championships that we have seen to date, mate, because these squads that have come out are off the I nearly swore, off the chart, off the freaking chart.
Are you getting some latency on your footage?
Oh, it's like I've taken off my 3D glasses for a 3D movie, bro.
Yep, they've kicked the goal. It's come back to life. It's 20 points to 0 there. Yeah, that was Abby Church, Sam.
I forgot that you don't watch movies, Dor, mate.
No, I do, just not many. I'd rather watch the footy, you know me. Yeah, look, that was Abby Church as well. So they both the two players that have come into the team replacing. Look, Sienna Lafipo has decided to represent Samoa, should I say? And then Emma Veron, we're not exactly sure. She is unknown, but she is out. So Church has replaced her, and Wheel has replaced Lafipo. And that, look, both of those two were absolutely tremendous in that last set. And just quietly, Sam, Miss Shaylee
Bent. Oh, gee, that's a bat the ball down. Oh, but Bent ran 50 meters, and Jin had to save the try, but I don't think Australia are going to pack the scrum here with less than 10 seconds remaining. I think they're just going to want to get into the sheds. And it is going to be 20-0.
She's been terrific, Sam, just quietly. She started the season and been quite, I'd say flat, but God, she finished the NRLW season tremendously, Shaylee Bent.
You're talking Shaylee Bent, yep.
Yeah, Shaylee Bent. And she's been terrific here this afternoon as well. That was a great run from her. I think she wouldn't have thrown the pass if there was more time on the clock, but obviously with there only being like around 15 seconds to go, was trying to optimize the break as best as she could. But 20 points to 0 in favor of the Aussie PM women's 13. Look, I do think the scoreline does reflect the clash thus far. But in saying that, I felt like PNG at least deserved a try or something in that first half of action, Sam. I thought they were pretty good. There was some bad decisions making in the red zone there, cost them dearly. But yeah, look, they can be. There's definitely something to take away from that first half. If they can hold on to the ball, I think that they could score at least a couple here in this second half.
The PNG team started the better of the two. For the first
100%.
7 minutes of play, they were on the attack. They looked really good. And as the game went on, I remember reading and listening to S.A. Banu's comments this time last year, where she hates losing these kinds of games, whether it be for the Orchids or for the PMs 13, by the scorelines that they're losing by. And so when they kept it to about 8-0 after the first 20-odd minutes or thereabouts, I thought, gee whiz, man, they're at this point putting in their best defensive effort in maybe 4 years in this clash in particular, but it has gotten out to 20-0, and right now it's on the precipice of blowing out to that 64 points to 6 sort of a scoreline that we have seen for the better part of 4 years now. So, but still, though, I think that is a great effort from the PMs 13 in that first half. And again, as you mentioned before earlier on, that these ladies in the PNG team, they're all trying to impress to try and crack that Orchids team for the Pacific Championships that kicks off next week.
100%, bro. We saw some really good performances there. I thought Tanner and I think Elsie Albert were my two for PNG that I thought were the best on ground for them. For the Aussies, look, I think you can't go past Hipai. She's been great. She has dropped the ball a couple of times, but when she's been called on to try and finish a set piece or a set play, she's done the job. So 2 tries to her. I think Lillian Yarrow has been immense in the middle of the field as well. She's been really busy. Mackenzie Wheel's been great since she's come on, and I think Shaylee Bent and also Turnbull's been really good as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But that right-hand side, in particularly of Peters and Hipai, with Casey Ray and Dib both shifting out to the right, has been very good. And then Jamie Chapman had a nice 3 or 4 minute period there where she touched the ball on a strong handful of occasions there. But I think she's since come off. She's been interchanged, I think. But yeah, I'm not too sure what the goal
She'll
is
be
there.
better for it, Sam. First game
for sure,
from injury. She's only going to get more confident as the game goes on. So if she comes back against some tired PNG players there at the back end of this game, it could be a Jamie Chapman show to finish the game. But it might be that she was only designated to only play, say 20, 30 minutes or something, and with it being her first game back from injury. So we'll wait and see.
Absolutely. So speaking of Pacific Championships, next weekend it all kicks off, and it is going to be the Orchids, the first the Orchids versus the Cook Islands Moana from Port Moresby once again. That's next Saturday, kicking off at 1:00, and then later on that afternoon, I believe it is going to be the Fiji Bati versus the Cook Islands. Yes, that's correct. So we've got that to look forward to next Saturday. Now, Dor, I want to publicly, live right now, try and knuckle down. I've got next Sunday off. And next Sunday to me, yes. Hang on. Next Sunday to me looks like a day that I really want to have off anyway for the sort of rugby league that we might see. So next Sunday from 12:35 Queensland time, Kiwi Ferns versus Fetu Samoa, if you do not mind, umpire. And then later on that day, this is all from Go Media Stadium in Auckland, of course. The Kiwis taking on Toa Samoa. The odds for that one are already out. They'll obviously change as the week goes on. But the Kiwis right now are $1.55. Toa Samoa are $2.45. Payne Haas, if I'm not mistaken, is representing Samoa, if I'm correct in saying.
Yeah.
This year. Yep, that's correct. And Josh Papali'i, Terrell May is there. That forward pack for Samoa is absolutely monstrous.
Oh, it is. Just quietly, completely off topic, but I'm glad the West Tigers didn't buy into all this other rubbish that has gone on this year when it comes to rewards. And Terrell May got the Tigers' best player of the year the other night. So I am very glad that the Tigers didn't, they didn't judge a book by what it's, some of the things that the book has said. They've gone and looked at what the performance that this person has put in throughout the year. And Terrell May outstandingly was the Tigers' easily best player this year, just consistently massive for them. But yeah, no, they've got a huge forward pack, Samoa, and look, New Zealand as well. They've got a really strong side. Look, it's going to be, like you said, Sam, it's going to be an absolutely tremendous Pacific Championships. I think it's only going to get stronger and stronger. And I honestly, I know you might not like me saying this, but I think that the expansion and the more teams that are getting into the into like first grade football, I think, and we're finding out, more of these big players are getting the big game experience in the NRL. Because we're having more teams and more opportunities, it's going to be great. I can't even wait. Like, obviously, I'm on cloud nine at the moment, but I still can't wait for like November 1, or even just these last couple of weeks. The amount of signings and re-signings and moves that we've seen thus far has just been unreal. Like, the season hasn't slept really. Like, that it all ended last week, but since we've had absolutely players going left, players going right, players wanting to move. So it's really good. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really excited to see the Perth Bears come in 27. They can start making moves and spending that lovely $12 million kitty at November 1. So it'll be interesting to see who their marquee signing was. Sam and I were actually having this discussion the other day. Was Felice Kafusi was the Dolphins' marquee or first major signing. So we'll see who the Perth Bears marquee or major signing is, and it'll be actually interesting to see if they can get a marquee signing, because the Dolphins didn't get a marquee signing. They didn't really get like a really big name. They tried for months, they tried for some really big like players, a big marquee signing, but they couldn't secure one. But geez, they've, in their few seasons in the competition have formed a really good side. And you and I have both touched on this already. Way too early predictions, but we think if the Dolphins can stay fit next season with the acquisitions that they've got, and Flegler coming back after missing basically the whole of this season, it is they've got a really good side there, the Dolphins. So but it's just awesome, Sam. It's really good, and I think these teams are benefiting. Or these nations, should I say, are benefiting from it.
Yep. So just want to confirm to everybody that's in the chat right now, and I'll spam this for the rest of the days. So next Sunday, Dor and I are going to be back. We're going to be doing a double banger next weekend, like the Bronco double banger of last weekend, but it's going to be the Kiwi Ferns versus Samoa. We're going to be live next Sunday for that one. And we're also going to do the men's edition of Kiwis versus Samoa. That is all next week. We're going to be live for both of those games. Cannot wait for that. If it's anything like the game last year between New Zealand versus Tonga, where Isaiah Katoa won the game for Tonga, I mean, we're in for something special, because that was one of the better games of 2024 last year between New Zealand and Tonga. But yeah, back to what you were saying before about the development of players and the depth and whatnot. I was speaking about this earlier to my mum while we were down having a coffee, and I was telling her that, and things might be different now. And I don't know if the game has changed, but from what I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, that this PNG team will also be a host to Fiji, be a host to Samoa and Tonga for the national players that are there that can't quite crack it elsewhere. PNG will say, well, look, if you can't crack it there, come over here and we'll try and develop you. And so PNG, it's predominantly going to be PNG, but it's not just going to be a PNG Pathways program. It's going to be a Pathways program for Fiji, Samoa, and Tonga. And so Peter Volandis earlier on said that they could be better than the Dolphins. We could be, in the next 15 to 20 years, maybe, let's be realistic, but eventually, I really do believe that Peter Volandis is right, and that one day this PNG side will be just as strong and will be just as an efficient of a depth factory like the Penrith Panthers is, and they could be the best team in the National Rugby League for a very long time, considering if that's what the Pathways program looks like for PNG and then the other three countries coming in to bolster that up. I mean, they're a giant. They're a kraken ready to rise up from the sea, bro. Like, seriously, like the potential for PNG is absolutely astronomical.
Oh, 100%. I'm really, really excited. That I can already see, you know, that their first game at home and just the crowd, and it'd just be absolutely like, it would be unreal. No problems at all, Richard. And Jake's saying that the Bears need to go after Jack Reed, bring him out of retirement. Do they need to, Jack? good old Jackie Reed, marquee sighting straight off the bat. Yeah, he would be a big culture changer. Well, it'd be a culture setter, because there's no culture there at the moment, because it will need their first season. So favorite niche player, Broncos player, Mitchell Dodds. Oh, that is a great one, Mitch Dodds. I don't mind the he's probably too mainstream. But I did love the Coal Train at the Broncos, Big Dave Taylor.
Oh, that's not niche, but yes.
But yeah, Mitchell Dodds is a great one. But but yes, no, Prime Minister's 13 live. Yes, thank you, David. Thank you, Richard. Thank you guys for being here. We've got a big second half coming up, and we hope that the PNG 13 can start off really strongly here to start this second half, Sam. And it's not going to be the same sort of occurrence as what we've seen in previous games.
Absolutely, man. Now, am I correct in saying, did Corey, I don't know why this name popped into my head, did Corey Norman play for the Broncos for a short span of time?
Yeah.
Would you classify that as niche? Corey Norman? Because he only played there for 18 months, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's kind of niche, Corey Norman. Famous Queensland representative.
What about Steve Irwin? Played 4 first grade games.
Well,
for the Broncos. Rest in peace to the great man. I'm just having a look at some of these names here that that only played a few games. Like Beric Barnes played for the Wallabies or whatever. He played for the Broncos. Yeah, look, there. Some of these are Matt Parcell. Do you remember Matt Parcell? Oh, he's over at in the Super League at the moment. Hooker for the Broncos. I don't know who he's playing for over in the Super League, but I didn't think he was too bad. Quite a little handy hooker.
I have some news for you, bro. This is, it's weather. It's weather. It's not news. It's not NRL news. It's just weather news right now, bro. But so right now, over in Port Moresby, it's 28 degrees with 85% humidity, but due in the next hour and a half, thunderstorms, bro. The thunderstorms are coming, so we might be in for some wet weather footy for this game, but probably more so likely for the men's PM's 13 game. So thunderstorms are projected over the next hour and a half or so, and the weather is 28 degrees, so it is going to be muggier than Satan's bum over there in Port Moresby.
A week to the day, the storm has come back.
No, man, no. They're nothing more than the Melbourne drizzle for the next 6 months, bro. That's all they are, mate. Purple bricks. All right, but yes, of course. To the 31 people that are in the chat right now, hearing me talk about Satan's bum and purple bricks, thank you very much for coming in, saying good day, and sticking with us.
Here we go. Well, it does look like it's starting to get a bit like a bit muggy there, or not muggy, should I say? The clouds are starting to, or not clouds, it's just like the sky is just starting to get a bit dark. And the wind looks like it's picking up a bit. Hopefully, at least makes conditions a bit more reasonable. Geez, this has been, must be an extended break due to the humidity, due to the conditions, because you and I have been rambling for a little while now. We'd normally be back with second half action, but we are yet to do so. But that is all right, because you and I we could talk for Australia if we wanted to, so we can keep on rambling along. What's the next topic of discussion?
Mate, we could talk about Greece versus Poland from the other day, mate. That was a famous win for Greece, I believe, 38-34 at St. Mary's down in Penrith. But no, it's a good international result, bro, for Greece to beat Poland in Penrith.
What about the Super League this morning, bro?
Oh, well, that is probably the big breaking news. But before I do that, to the 26 odd people that are in the chat, please subscribe to Wobble and Draw Sports and All Out Club. What did I just say? Did I just say Wobble and All Draw Sports? I think I did. But Wobble and Draw Sports and All Out Club, both on Instagram, both on X, and both on YouTube. Please subscribe and do all that jazz as well. And big story out of this first half in this PM's 13 game, 23 missed tackles to the PNG team, only 4 for Australia. So that's pretty much the story there. Oh, and we've got kickoff. Kickoff has commenced, Dor, and it's bounced, and it's gone over the sideline. Where the hell did that come from? What?
Oh, no. It's only just happened for me. You stay where you are. I'll try and catch up here.
No, I'll pause.
No. It's too bad. I've already gone to Kalgoorlie Golf Course. And now we're back.
What? You're in Kalgoorlie. All right. So Australia, they get the ball back right off the kickoff. Where the hell have they been for that halftime? All right. So they're 10 meters away. Dodd passes right. That's Mackenzie Wheel with the hit up. Australia in this second half are running right. What the hell happened? Dodd waiting at dummy half. And she elects to come back left for Ray, then bent, standing, and there's 4 of them to take her down to terra firma. This is third tackle. They're right in front of the sticks. Albert, you need to get off her. Dodd, left. Dib, way out left for Turnbull, who turns on the afterburners and puts the ball down one-handed, and they extend their lead, and we're only about 70 seconds into the second half.
Oh, she's pulled up a bit sore there. Oh, dear. A bit of a hobble there from Caitlin Turnbull, but with the unlimited subs, she can probably go off there.
Well, she's got a double. She's got a double. She scored on both ends, so I guess she can say, yep, I'm stamping out. I've done what I've needed to do.
Run it off, and it looks like Hannaway. I wonder what happened to Hannaway, Sam, because you said that like after that, when she put Church down the sting there, that she was down in the background, and it looks like Dib's kicking again as well. That's a beautiful cutout ball from Dib to assess the situation there, just absolutely beautifully, and lovely cutout ball. And Turnbull goes through with a real great ease there, Sam. That's a great underrated play there from Kira Dib.
Yeah, and Turnbull.
Naomi Kelly it was that she was too far infield, and we've seen that on a couple of occasions. Oh, Dibalicious. Dibalicious from the left-hand touchline, and that is turning 4 points into 6, Sam, from the touchline. A lovely try down the left-hand side to the Australia PM's 13, and that is 26 points to 0 with 32 minutes left in this second half.
Well, PNG weren't ready for the kickoff just as much as we weren't ready for the freaking kickoff.
We were about to start talking. We were talking about the bloody Super League, and we didn't even get there.
Absolutely.
All right, we've got all afternoon. Short driving kickoff here by PNG. Beautifully taken there. Take it away, Sam. Wheel has it.
Mackenzie Wheel. Well, they're PNG. They're working in Wheel's roundhouse at the moment. Wheel plays the ball, comes left. That's Chloe Jackson. Good contact by Jessica Reeves. Dodd waits a dummy half. Second tackle. They're about 15 short of halfway. They come left, and that's, I believe, Chester, who had the ball out in front asking questions, but Reeves did not fall for it. Ex-teammates. Dodd running to the right-hand side. Back under for Wheel. Or popped her head out the back, and Albert held on for dear life there. Now Dodd runs to the right-hand side, able to make 10 meters before passing on to Ray, who fended away, arcing on her run to the left-hand side. Yarrow's got ball in hand. Left to Robinson. and Robinson plays the ball on the 30.
Dodd.
Dodd dummies, goes straight up the guts, passes way out left to Turnbull, puts in the grabber kick for herself. She was hit base over apex, and it's gone over the dead ball line, and it's PNG's ball.
I thought Dodd should have looked infield there. I think there was a bit of a gap on her inside there, but good defense by PNG, and unfortunately for Caitlin Turnbull, just too much mustard on the kickers LCL. But here on the 7 tackle set is going to take it. I think she looks spent just quietly. She didn't make as many meters as she usually has, but look, that's another lovely little pass there from Reeves. I'm not exactly sure who that is to. It's a very long, I think that is the 15. So that is Cowper. Oh, that's a strip. That's a strip. That's a strip on S.A. Banu, I believe. Is that S.A. Banu? No, that's not S.A. Banu. Pardon me, that's Muka. Oh! That is Muka. And that is a good run there by a little scoot there from Aton out at dummy half there, Sam. Now, or should I say from the tap and go. And it looks like, thankfully for PNG, that Caitlin Tanner was able to get rid of that issue that she had there in the first half. Now, lovely pass there from Aton, and that goes to, I think that's Reeves through the middle of the field.
Slow ruck today.
Aton, yeah, very slow and very sloppy. Very sloppy. Gone for the inside play there, Karoa, and the pass was not forthcoming. Was very flat rather than a bit of an unders ball there from Caitlin Tanner there. They were just a bit not on the same page there, Tanner and Karoa, and that is a drop ball. And now the Aussies get the ball again, Sam.
So they're 20 meters away from halfway. It's a central scrum. They feed it. Now it goes to the right-hand side, and Ray's gotten it off to Jackson. Jackson. And she's going to play the ball about 13 away from halfway. Dodd waits at dummy half. Back left infield. I don't think Chester was expecting it entirely, but takes it and also takes the hit from Reeves. I reckon you're 1 second ahead of me, Dor, by the way. Yarrow, out back left for Dib. Now on for Robinson. Left for Lendl. Lendl has gotten to the 30 of the PNG team. And now Bent gets herself into dummy half. Lendl playing centre, if you don't mind. They come back down the short side for Turnbull. Oh, and then, gee whiz, I thought maybe a left knee from the PNG team got raised up into the stomach.
There from Naomi Kelly,
but it's a high tackle indeed. Gee whiz.
I just paused it slightly for you, so he should be back in sync. Oh.
Do you see the left knee raise up?
Looked like more of it from who? Turnbull or Thomas? Or Kelly, sorry.
From Kelly, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways, play on. Bent.
Oh, great tackle, Aton.
Hell bent on a try. Dodd. Right. That's flat for Yarrow. Ball playing to her teammate Chester. Chester, post-contact meters, gets her to right in front of the right-hand goalposts. And Dodd scoots and goes under the black dot. 8 minutes into the second half, and it is 30-0 with a kick to come.
Quincy Dodd. Oh, there was a parting of the sea, and she's just gone straight through there. Just picked it up from dummy half, and there was just a mammoth gap. And over they go. 30 points to 0, like Sam said. It will probably be 32. Just make it 32-0. Sam, right in front. Nothing can go wrong there. And as we can see there's a good little run there from Chester and a good quick play the ball. And between Fleur Ginn and Jessica Reeves there, really big gap, misunderstanding there. Probably a bit poor defense there by Fleur Ginn, as it looks like she's broken the coverage. Oh no, never mind, we're back. 30 points to 0 with a kick to come, Sam. Not the start that PNG were looking for.
Oh, it's very disappointing, mate. Again, it was only 8-0 after 20 or 25 minutes, bro. And I guess in the space of 20 minutes, they've scored
lovely kick.
Bloody 22 odd points, man. So yes, 32 points to 0 with about 25 minutes to go. Well, Quincy Dodd has come on and killed, well, not come on, but she's killed it this afternoon. And Caitlin Turnbull, since she has come on, she has absolutely killed it herself. And most tries by a hooker in the NRLW is Olivia Higgins, and then one behind is Quincy Dodd. There's Emma Manselman, and there's Destiny Brill. Don't talk to Dor about any of the NRLW Broncos right now, because he'll take an inch and run a mile with it. Take an inch and run a mile with it. Are you getting a tattoo next week, are you? I understand.
No tattoos. And they've gone the short kickoff and, hip eye! But it didn't break the plane.
But it's a penalty Australia.
Wait, what?
So PNG touched it first? It was touched first.
Great call from the referee. I thought it might have gone 10. I thought that was a great kickoff. The wind caught it. The wind's starting to get up, Sam, what we were talking about in our weather forecast at halftime. Oh, holy hell, Chloe Jackson's got a wedgie. Deary me.
Action Jackson. All right, Dodd left. And it's worked its way for Casper, who passes to Turnbull. And Turnbull fends away, but can't quite get away from her opposite number. And waiting for Lendl. Yep, passes right to Dib and then right on to Bent. And Bent has gotten to the 20-meter line. I think Casper's gone into Dor's room at the moment, mucking around with him. Dib, dummies, running, hits, standing, offloads. Action Jackson coming left, gets over the 10-meter line, and they're only about 5 or 7 meters away from the try line. Dodd, out back left for Dib. Dib puts in the grubber kick, offside play. It's going to be a penalty here, and I don't know if you just want to kill a little bit of time and take the 2 here, Dor. Dor? No. Casper's got him. No, they've taken the tap. Dor, are you with me, mate? Are you with me, brother?
I can't hear you at the moment. No.
Oh,
that's
okay.
That's my own doing. Continue.
Turnbull, ball in head. Oh, puts on the step and scores a try. That is sensational from Caitlin Turnbull. My goodness. Wow. What a huge year for Caitlin Turnbull, resulting in a hat trick in her PM13 debut. She is someone the West Tigers cannot afford to let go. Dor, he's gone. Casper's got him. Oh, dear. Well, thank you to everybody else that's sticking with us. Wow, there's too much pace. Alrighty, so where are we? We're about 48 minutes in. 36-0. With a kick to come. Oh. I've just got, hang on. I've just got a message from Dor. Yo. So Kiri Dib from way out on the sideline. I don't know what has happened to our mate, but he'll be back. So from 21 meters back on the sideline, she shoots, and it's going to stay to the left and remain at 36-0.
I'm back.
Very good. Very good.
We're back. We're back, and what a lovely try there, Sam. Sorry, everyone.
It was. No. All righty. All right, 21 minutes to go. And kickoff is commenced. That's Casey Ray with half a number on her back, giving it left to Wheel, and Wheel meets Vivas, and she'll play the ball on the 30. They just haven't come out of the sheds in this second half. The Australian team, they've come out and they've been hot to trot. That is not 10. Is that 10 meters these days? Is it, ref? Holy crap. Chester's gotten herself up to halfway and plays the ball. Dog goes right to Casey Ray, to Robinson, and she's knocked the ball on, and that's PNG ball.
It is indeed.
Mate, Dor, you are having a cracker. You are.
I went to put my headphones on charge, bro. I can't have them dying again on me, and the people can't lose me again. So, but we're back. We're back. It's all happening. Something must be happening because the crowd is getting very boisterous in the background.
Yes. Maybe the men's team have arrived.
Potentially might have poked their head out to see how the action's going in the women. That's a great run there. And that is a good run. Again, pardon me, good service there by Aton. Plays the ball. And Elsie Albert straight through the middle. Plays the ball. Aton, a dummy half, gives it to Tanner. Tanner now gives it to Vivas, I believe that is. Yep, that is Vivas. Yep. Aton. Albert has just put it down. Deary me. As the PNG crowd are very boisterous right now.
They must be there, eh? Like, they must have popped their heads out, as you said. So Quincy Dodd goes right. And nice stepping there from Church. Holy crap, she dodged a missile there. Dodd comes back left. There's like a massive stain patch around that 40-meter line on the Australian side, man. Chester, it's just, I can't stop looking at it. Dodd waits a dummy half, third tackle, goes to the right-hand side, gives it to Robinson, dummies, and nearly broke through, but good tackle in the end. I think that's by Mooka. Hipai is back out onto the paddock. Dummy half passes left in field for Dodd, but Dodd knocks the ball on, Dor.
Deary me, that's not a good not a good finish there for the Aussies there, Sam.
Dude, not to show any disrespect here, man, but whole KR, the Robins, mate, winning the Super League Grand Final last night, and it's been Wigan, Leeds, St Helens, and to a lesser extent Bradford since 1990, man. The first new friggin' team name to be etched onto the trophy since 1989, bro.
Yeah, buddy, unbelievable for the, what is that first? So it was the Robins' first Super League title in their history. And then I think it was, so it was an etch their name into Super League history as the first. So it was the first new champion since 2004.
It's unbelievable, man. And Jared Hargreaves involved in that team as well.
As S.A. Banu gets a penalty, she was illegally stolen of the ball, Sam. And that looks like it's I think that's the right call. The Hipai comes in late. We'll get back to JWH, and geez, he wasn't just a person in that side. He was monstrous for the Robins there. So what a career for him. Three championships, or three times a winner at the Roosters, and then in his one and only season over in the Super League goes over there and wins that. So 4 titles for him, and now he comes back over to the Roosters for a coaching role as PNG just quietly are on the attack here, and that's there's a push there in the ruck there. So the PNG have a penalty. They've got a chance here, Sam. Come on, PNG, get over the line here. Here we go. Lovely tap there. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Oh, dearie me. They nearly dropped it, Sam, but they've managed to hold on to it there. Lovely ball out the back. Lovely face ball there. It was a great pass from Sito. Oh, and they've dropped it. Oh, no. Deary me. Muka has put the ball down on a flat pass there from Sito. And there's the challenge. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and have a captain's challenge. Let's go and have a look upstairs if Sarika Muka has put the ball down there off that lovely flat ball from Sito. Are you thinking it's a drop?
I got to see something here.
Sito. It pops up, but I don't know if she's locked. Oh, it doesn't look like she's got clear control there.
I can't tell, mate.
No, that angle tells it. She's dropped it.
Yes, it does. Yep.
Dropped it, and as per the trend, another captain challenge failed on the All Out and Wobble and Jaw Sports live stream, and we're having a drinks break. So, what were you going to show us?
No, nothing, mate. No, nothing, bro. But yeah, no, congratulations to Hull KR. Cowboys and the Hull KR teams, they sort of not linked up, but there's
a partnership.
There's a partnership. Thank you. That's the word I actually was looking for. But yes, there's a partnership. So I will say that I've also won a premiership in the past week as well, Dor. Yes, I will take that. Yes. Anything. I'll take anything at the moment, Dor.
Yeah. There's a great crowd. Great crowd.
16 to go.
I love how they're all putting the things on the heads.
I got a question for you, mate.
Fire.
When the Brisbane Broncos are selected, and they will be, to play Papua New Guinea in Port Moresby in 2028, bro, are you going to update your passport and go check it out?
It's actually a good question. I might actually be something to, go over there and experience. Say I've been there, done that.
Absolutely, bro.
At some point, 100%. At some point, 100%. Yeah.
I think it's like $700 return airfares to Port Moresby and just spend like 4 days there. I couldn't do the Kokoda Trail, bro. I would need to start training now to go do the Kokoda Trail in 2040. Like, seriously, there's just no way I'd be able to do that in the next couple of years, man.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't know if I'd want to go over there and do the Kokoda Trail either, but look, it'd be a great experience just to get over there and experience it.
No, but I would, man. I definitely would. If Cowboys, if they're selected to go over there in the debut year or whatever year they are, I'd love to go over to Port Moresby and check that out for a weekend or for a full week.
Yeah.
So drinks break is just happening right now for those who may be unawares as the crowd continues to build here. And I'm telling, and with much respect to the teams out there now, this men's PM's 13 game could be absolutely insane. I'm really looking forward to it, man.
So am I. I'm very much. Yep. Oh.
So that's Hollyman, who came off after like 5 minutes.
Yeah, she hasn't come back on since then. So,
do you want to take this one, Dor?
What do you mean? You got it.
Jasmine Peters got it. And she's broken through. But she just tripped over. Oh, dearie me. Hanaway at dummy half. Goes right. Shipped in right onto Romanak. And she's gotten herself to the 30. So 15 to go. 36 points to nil. We just had a huge break in play with Captain's Challenge and the drinks break. We're back underway here, and it's worked its way out to the right-hand side. This is Hipai playing at centre. Now right on for Robinson. Robinson's ragdolled down to the... It's just ragdolled down. And now ball's in hand of Mulhall. And she's made about 5 meters on that play. Fourth tackle.
Maddie
And she
Mulhall,
plays
great season.
Left. Hanaway. Flat on for Lendl. Lendl rocked back. And Shipton waits at dummy half. Last tackle, 35 out. Ray puts the bomb up. And it's taken well.
Yeah, taken beautifully at the back there. I believe it's still Fleur Ginn at the back there. It is indeed. She plays the ball. And then now that is a great run there by Naomi Kelly there from dummy half. She plays the ball. And, penalty.
Hey!
Penalty for the PNG side. They're going to kick for touch here.
Oh, Nathan J.
And
Nathan J. I can't bring that up. I can't bring that up, bro.
As that is a lovely pass to Emily Beavers. Yeah, it's great to have Nathan in the chat. As now they play the ball. Lovely pass there. Oh, lovely flat ball there. I thought she'd drop that, but no, she's managed to hold on to it there, Cowper. That's a good run there as well. Plays the ball. Now out the back. Lovely ball from Sito. And mamma mia! Hipai has sent Fleur Ginn to another planet. Oh, wow. What a hit. Oh, she's in the centers playing out of position, and she's absolutely crunched her. Goodness me, that was one of the hits of the season. As now they put in a little chip, and I've seen it again. Hang it in the Louvre.
And she knocks that ball on, and the referee and the touchies absolutely missed it. Peters is reaching for a knee. Oh, don't you do that. Send her off. And Jen, she's still trying to pick up the ribs that left her fucking body. Oh, excuse me, I just swore. But she's still trying to find her ribs after they were all cracked by Hipai. Holy dooly. Oh, but yes, Nath J, it is good to see you too, mate.
Oh, it's bloody unreal to have Nathan, everyone here that's in the chat. We thank you very much. We hope Fleur Ginn is okay, but goodness me, that was an absolute unbelievable hit.
I'd have to be in emergency ward 3D, bro.
Here we go.
So play on. Peters plays it. Hanaway. Dummies. Oh, nice screwed out of dummy half. And now this here, that's shipped in with a great dart. Yeah, she does have some Milo in her running game, doesn't she, Tori Shipton from the Dragons? Shout out to Jack from the Mad Dragons podcast. And Hanaway now on to Mulhall, another Dragon. And she's entered PNG territory, but this is the last. 13 remains. Shipton. Very flat ball for Ray. Right onto Hipai. Hipai fends away from 30 out. Passes right to Church, and Church scores in a fantastic try. And Hipai, bro, what does her future look like? What is the highlights reel going to look like for one Miss Phoenix Rain Hipai?
A great North Queenslander.
Shh, son of a bitch. Yes, she is playing in Southeast Queensland. Yes, she is. Oh, man. But wow, dude. Like, she's played 7 games of NRLW. She's just about woman of the match in this one. Bro.
You got to give credit there as well. Like, it's an unbelievable line from and run from Hipai, but it's also an absolute beautiful ball from Casey Ray there to put her through that gap. Great work. And then Abby Church, the ever reliable Abby Church, is there to get the job done and put it over the line for a great try. Oh, Henaway's back
40-0.
goal kicking.
You know, as a couple of Aussie fans, you're like, we kind of hoping for the half century. We're happy to, live a half century, but
I think PNG definitely. Oh, this is a good camera angle.
it's a great camera angle.
Oh, just me. You can see that the dark clouds in the back. They need to just get this game off and get the men started before the deluge comes. Because unfortunately, I think it's only the side where the camera is actually from that is undercover.
So Nath J, just in response to Hip Eye, she's a bloody animal already. She'll be MVP in the next couple of seasons. And FaZe, mate, where do we watch live? Well, KO or Channel 9, mate, as kickoff. It's a short kickoff. Don't touch it.
Oh my God.
It's in Hip Eye. Hip Eye gets this one correct.
It's on Fox as well.
It's on Fox, but not here. Otherwise, the cage will drop on top of us.
Yeah, try and watch on KO or Fox. We'll be here commentating it. But yeah, to watch it, Fox or KO.
All right, so less than 10 minutes to go, and the ball is worked infield now for, I believe that's Mulhall, with nice post-contact meters that gets her to the 40-meter line. And Shipton goes left. Romanak, ball in hand, gets put down on the 30. 40-0. And Shipton at dummy half. Left, Hanaway. Out back left for Church. Peters now. Left for Turnbull. Turnbull.
Knocked it on.
Knocked it on. Yep.
Yeah. Tried to burn, I think it was burn the player on the outside there in Naomi Kelly. Turnbull did, but unfortunately couldn't get it done. And great defense there by Naomi Kelly in the PNG side. Can
I actually give Jasmine Peters a rap here, actually? I think she's worked her ass off all day, bro. Like, legitimately, she's worked well to feed the ball to Hip Eye in that first half. She's done well to distribute to Caitlin Turnbull this afternoon, man. She's taken plenty of great runs. She spoke to head and out the other side sometimes and even broken the line. I think Peters can really be proud of the performance that she's put up today, man. Legit.
100%. Geez, Elsie Albert is out in the back row, I think it is, and she's been brought down around 12 meters out, and that is a good run there. It looks like that Marla Mark has been introduced into the action here this afternoon, and a solid run from her. Dummy half passes there to Reeves. Reeves tries to go straight through the middle, but she's met. Oh, look at that. And a good drive there from SA Banu behind her. And a real good carry by Reeves there. Lovely little play there from Hoz there. That was a lovely ball, and that's going to be a penalty. Yeah, holding on to Elsie Albert. Lovely little unders ball there from Hoz, and that is beautiful. And you know what? Here, let's have another one. And Banu, big SA Banu, or Banu Belter, if you will. And she runs straight and hard. Good run from SA. Hoz now gives it to Reeves, back-to-back strong carries. And goodness me, that is a great tackle by Madison Mulhall there to rein in the big Jessica Reeves. And that's another lovely ball there from Tanner to Albert. Oh, and after a great run from Elsie Albert, it's just been the story of the PNG side afternoon. They've just put the ball down. And that's exactly what's happened. Elsie Albert has put the ball down.
Unfortunately, her third or fourth error of the game as well, mate. So, no, that's it's not a good afternoon for Miss Albert. Just a couple of comments here from Nath J. Nath J still thinks that Quincy Dodd is the best player in the NRLW, full stop. She's a workhorse and loves the tough stuff. She's definitely proven her worth more and more as the years go by, man, for sure. She is definitely a talent, and she nearly took the Sharks to a goddamn grand final a couple of weeks ago, man. And also says, come on, the Orchids, get over the stripe. I don't think they're going to get over the stripe today, unfortunately. So hopefully Dor can call about 6 or 7 tries in the mail stream as the Australian team have stuffed it, and they've actually afforded an opportunity here for PNG to get on the board. Come on, Dor, rev up, son.
Yes, we do. Is she
Yes.
okay? Is Romanak okay? Like, that's what I'm just pausing for.
Oh, we're going to Captain's Challenge, 40 mil.
Captain's Challenge here, and I assume it's going to be for late contact here on Romanak after she passes the ball.
So, just quickly, man, just forget about this Captain's Challenge just for a sec, mate. Are we right that Jamie Chapman has probably only played about 15 minutes in this game? Like, would you have preferred to have seen her out later on in the second half? Like, if she's going to be playing for the Chillaroos, man, like, you probably would have wanted a little bit more minutes under her belt before next week kicks off or the week after.
She played 25 minutes.
It was 25. I suppose that's an all right hit out there, wouldn't it? Feels like she was out there for a blink of an eye.
I think it's a fair call, Sam. I think that was my concern. Was my concern with her first game back. So, hey, challenge is successful, by the way. Jamie Chapman's not even in the Gillaroos team, Sam.
She was not even named in the squad?
No.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't know that. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. All right, then.
It's hard to get into the Australian team with the quality that we've got and the amount of football that she missed. You got Penatani Gray, Kelly, Surgis, Robinson, Upton, yeah.
Oh, Shipton, good run and dummy.
There's a penalty.
Yeah. Yep. Well, at the moment, this is the lowest score that the PNG PM13's Orchids team has conceded in the past 4 seasons or so right now. So they have a bit more pride in defense here for the remaining 5 minutes. But Australia's on the attack from 40 out. Shipton goes right. Church running really strong, really fiercely. Passes right to hit by, and you're freaking joking. Phoenix. The Phoenix has risen in Port Moresby this afternoon.
The order of the Phoenix.
Oh, hip pie, if you don't mind. Scores a meat pie. It's 44-0 with the kick to come.
Make it 3 meat pies for Phoenix Rain hip pie. That is exceptional stuff. And that is 44-0. Make it 46, Sam, with the kick right in front. And Abby Church again. Wow, she is just a ever reliable, classy player, Abby Church. She's always there doing the tough yards. And a lovely little ball there from dummy half there from Shipton. Gives it to Abby Church. She goes straight through and gives it out to Hip Eye, and over goes Hip Eye. That's just tremendous stuff there from the Australian PM's 13. She's definitely woman of the match. Phoenix Rain Hip Eye. She's scored 3 tries. She set up 1, and she also put on one of the best hits I've seen in a little while in the for the women's rugby league. So that's what an afternoon for her, and a great experience for her as well for her first bit of international football, and a real rookie. You know, I start to think of, you know, it's over. A low driver there from Hanaway. But she reminds me a bit of Robert Toya in the fact that she's only played like a handful of games and's got, you know, representative honors here. I know it's obviously not the Gillaroos, but you have to think of it. You know, if someone goes down or something in this pack champs and they need some backs to come in, you're thinking like Chapman, or probably I think you're probably going Hip Eye before Chapman, just due to the fact of the fitness of Chapman, and that today was her first hit out and only getting through 25 minutes of action. So anyway, I think that's Viva's with the kickoff. They've gone the high option, but beautifully taken there by Casey Ray, Sam.
All right, so last year it was 50-0, and that was the closest the PNG PM's 13 has gotten. Right now, this is the closest that they have gotten, so they cannot concede points. You know, it's only 4 points the difference, but still, though, there's there's been signs of really nice improvement here. Just need a little bit more time and development. There's a huge gap straight up the guts there. No wonder Shipton Fuddy took a scoot out of dummy half, man, but it was closed up very quickly by Albert and co. They go left. Mackenzie Wheel now just has the hit up and gets away from one, still makes post-contact meters, still standing, and she will play the ball now. Eventually, sorry. Yes, 20 meters out. Shipton goes left. Hanaway puts in a right-footed kick. And it's all knocked on. Oh, gee whiz. I don't know about that, if Lyndall has scored or not, man, but it's going up to the bunker for the time being.
No try.
No,
I
don't
think
think so.
someone on the inside before Lendl put it down, knocked it on from Australia. I don't know if all the PNG hits were all, or touches were all knocked backwards. So it could be that Australia get the ball back here, but we'll have to wait and see. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on the clock. As we see here, Shipton at dummy half gives it to Georgia Hanaway here on the left-hand side or the bottom half of the screen. Hanaway puts in a nice little chip kick. All chasers on the left of her and the right bar one who hasn't actually followed through are all on side. Goes over the top there of Naomi Kelly. She bobbles it. I think that all the contact there from PNG looks like it's backwards. And I think it's 19. So jersey 19 there has Turnbull has knocked it on before Lendl has then put it down.
I'm with you, bro.
So all the contact here from PNG is all backwards from Marla Mark and Naomi Kelly, all backwards. So Naomi Kelly a couple of times backwards, then Marla Mark backwards, then Caitlin Turnbull comes through there, knocks it on when trying to go and put it down, and then Lendl puts it down. So it should be a knock on. Should be a knock on there from Caitlin Turnbull, and it'll be a 7 tackle set here for PNG. Can they get on the scoreboard? 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. They'll have a full 7 tackle set here coming up. Can they go basically 80 meters to get some chocolates here this afternoon in front of a very boisterous and loud Santos Stadium here this afternoon in Port Moresby, Sam? As Elsie Albert now off the tap is going to run it straight and hard, and she gets brought down around 32 meters out from her own line, and a hose just gives a nice little unders ball there to I think it's Vivas, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. That's awful from me. My apologies, but that was a good run from Josephine Howard. I think that's her first bit of time in the action here. That's a lovely. Oh my God, Sito has just falconed. I think it's Ricky Hosier out there on the left center position, and Sito has just rocketed the ball right into her melon.
Oh.
It was a good play, but it's just like that the cutout pass was on. It was just that the outside players were not, or the centers and second row were too close to Sito, and then by the time she's thrown it, it's gone straight into her own player.
Well, Australia win the scrum. They go out left. PNG need to hold on here to make this the closest scoreline in a really, really long time. Last year it was 50-0. That was the closest they've gotten. So 46-0 would be an improvement. But Australia on the attack, 90 seconds to go, 40 meters out. Hanaway's got ball in hand, goes out to Jackson, and it's been set to go backwards into Ray, then hip high, then right to Robinson. She puts the foot down. No way. Robinson running. Robinson scores. Oh, and it is half century. It is a 50 burger here for the Australian PIMS 13 team this afternoon.
From playing touch football at Bondi last Saturday to now scoring over in Port Moresby, Andy Robinson, what a great, great try. And it's again, Phoenix Rain hit by again with another try assist. Lovely work from her, beautiful pass, and all the rest was done by Andy Robinson. Like Sam said, a real a real good performer for the Bulldogs, NRLW, consistent performer in that regard as well for the Bulldogs NRLW side this year. And look at that beautiful footwork there by Andy Robinson, and over she goes. And that is 50-0 with the kick to come. And yeah, unfortunately, I think, look, yeah, it was obviously there for Australia always to take the game, and we're going to probably end up winning the game. But I think the PNG side have just made far too many mistakes. You can't give a quality outfit with plenty of NRLW talent in this Australian PM's 13 women's team that much time with the ball. And they're going to make you pay. So Hanaway here after the siren's going to have a chance to make it 52-0. If she's unsuccessful, it will be 50-0. And yeah, from a fantasy standpoint, Sam, I know it's not full time yet, but Phoenix Rain Hippai is absolutely killing it. She's got 80 fantasy points at the moment. She is just setting the world on fire. And Hanaway, another low driver, but it is gone just to the left. And that is
nice.
That is all they've done, and the celebrations begin. Well done, girls. 50-0, and a really good hit out and a good opportunity. I think that's a big thing. A really good hit out for PNG. But for these girls, the Australian girls, like some of them, to get a bit of understanding of international football. And they really seem to be enjoying it. So that's really good to see that it means a lot to play or represent your country.
It is, man.
Yes,
Yes.
It's only a PM's game, but it's really good to see these scenes. And I think the Orchids are going to really benefit from a hit out like this as well. I think Tani Norris is going to get a real good idea of, which players that she wants to select for in the Orchids team that she probably announces, I'd say, either tomorrow or in the coming days.
Mate, is there any doubt about who was the woman of the match?
No, it's Hippai. It's Hippai. Yeah, she was outstanding. 80 fantasy points. Look, the fantasy points just quietly for PNG are absolutely awful. We're not really going to go there.
No. All right. We'll look. We'll leave it there. All right. So Australia 50-0 over the PNG PM's 13 team. So please, everybody, I'll tell you what. I'm really mucking around with the idea of just staying live right now, Dor. But no, we will go off and have about a 10-minute breather. And please join us for the men's PM's 13 game that kicks off in about 10 minutes on a different stream, but still. If you're following us, All Out Club, Wobble and Jaw Sports, please come over and say good day and watch us then. So thank you very much for your company. Australia win 50-0, and we'll see you guys.
We've got a couple of comments in the.
Okay, no.
Nate J, we'll see you for that one.
Speaking of the girls, it was awesome to see you, mate, at the granny getting big heads. You signed. Dor.
Yes, yeah. Well, my Julia Robinson. Yes, no, had the big heads out. It's just great to be there. I wasn't missing a Broncos grand final, so was outstanding. And yeah, I just thought I'd get. Well, no, I don't know. My favorite player for the Broncos for the men is I don't know. It's either Haas or Walsh. I went with Walsh. With the head, and then my favorite NRLW player, it always has been Julia Robinson. So had to get her, and then was fortunate enough that she saw me in the crowd, and they were over celebrating there, and she came over and signed her head. Didn't like the look of how her nose looked on the cardboard cutout, but it was really good, really surreal. And we'll be back again next year, and go the bloody Broncos.
All right, that's enough. That's enough Broncos talk for right now.
We'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one. All righty.